I'm getting caught it in. Do rights recorded in. Script by the temple on nights. The secret sworn in men. They say the fortune's been passed down like stolen gems. Like sacred prophecies and Bibles they're encoded in. I'm feeling born again. Baptized by the double-cross staff. Feel the devil guard class in me. The darkness any, the light beginning. A rough stone given symbolizing flaws on many. My degree of knowledge starting with the self-rebelling. The self-healing from the demons that my mind's revealing. They ask, do I believe in a supreme being? I know about creator like I know what compasses what G's mean. My rite of passage I die and hatch with. Keeps the past what you're given by the classic masters. I'm entering a secret world of ancient practice. Being watched by the all-seeing eye that guides masses. We celebrate life, we celebrate death. This rite of passage, oh blood to new breath. This is my new birth, my shed spirit gets left. Initiated to this way of life, the day of death. We celebrate life, we celebrate death. This rite of passage, oh blood to new breath. This is my new birth, my shed spirit gets left. Initiated to this way of life, the day of death. We celebrate life, we celebrate death.
I once refused to live in harmony. Was like the rest and lived demonically. Guided by spirit, seen the monstrosity. These rites of passage got me fasting. Sweat lies purified the soul, prepared for action. Been taught, learn to live in the dark. Stay warm in the cold. Dream catchers give me visions of war, catastrophic events. Vicious men bring forward. Riding iron horses, nuke explosions, smoke.
Do you see?
The skies are gray, the water's black.
They say
The time has come, we can't go back. Prepare for that, while most out with those with rats. Spiritually, we've been training for the aftermath. Sun dancing, shedding blood for the sake of man. 4 days in the heat, pray with medicine man. The secrets of life revolve around the Son of God. The earth laws we violate, so there's no tomorrow.
We celebrate life, we celebrate death. This rite of passage, oh blood to new breath. This is my new birth, my shed spirit gets left. Initiated to this way of life, the day of death. We celebrate life, we celebrate death. This rite of passage, oh blood to new breath. This is my new birth, my shed spirit gets left. Initiated to this way of life, the day of death. We celebrate life, we celebrate death. We celebrate life, we celebrate death. There was a man on a hill with a murderous skill. He came from the east where the art rebelled, then exiled to the lost city. That's where he built a small set that's known as Assassin Still. Kill soul, move real slow, advance the trail. All the while with the space concealed. Pulling strings like a puppet master, slash the enemy grills. Stab his heart to the bastard squirrels. A ruthless leader, modern Roman Julius Caesar. Expand exploits through battles in arenas with the world eliters. Running strategies of war that will feed us ideas to other generals. From them the assassin will free us, one from his tribe. Brought change to the mundane. A raw leader that flowed through the blood veins. He was the man that would link the chain from the insane in the brain of psycho gangs.
The legend goes deeper than one can imagine. A lone man known as Muggs the Assassin. He came from the east through destiny's passage and trained on a hill to become a grandmaster. It was there that he met the masked men, a rebel army led by Duke and Jacket. The end is yet to be written and exposed to masses, but the story is already a classic.
It was 1993 AD. After the devil, it was then he would meet the rebels. They were dwelling in the city of angels, amongst old ruins that were left and abandoned by Anglos. Dark-fist guards, kids minus the halos. The presence of authority forced them to lay low. They wore gas masks and lived underground. Since the Civil War broke and brought numbers down, a general by the name Duke started revolt, and the assassin's man appeared through clouds of smoke. What he proposed brought hope to the six-side folk. When assassin bullets struck the general in the throat, it was rogue soldiers. It felt like the war's over. fucked up like a blown COVID. It was crossroads of test, faced by the masked men, accept destiny or just fade in the past tense.
The legend goes deeper than one can imagine. A lone man known as Muggs the Assassin. He came from the east through destiny's passage and trained on a hill to become a grandmaster. It was there that he met the masked men, a rebel army led by Duke and Jacket. The end is yet to be written and exposed to masses, but the story is already a classic. Let's go. Let's go.
With the general immobilized, it's no surprise that his brother took control of the reins to the empire. He drank heavily to deal with the pain and was lost in a world of women, sin, and dark plains. It wasn't long till the fleet resumed. Sick dogs in the temple with the priest to boom. Enemies to the truth, prepare to meet your doom and face off with a street platoon. A black cloud looms over the storm. Cyclone in the ominous form. A cult leader with the deadliest swarm. Small arms were Israeli and chrome. The big guns in the hands of the assassin who controlled the throne. He heard stories of the army amassed. The general still calls shots, brother still holding the flask. He decided to join force with double S camps. Now the mask and the assassin are one at last.
The legend goes deeper than one can imagine. A lone man known as Muggs the Assassin. He came from the east through destiny's passage and trained on a hill to become a grandmaster. It was there that he met the masked men, a rebel army led by Duke and Jacket. The end is yet to be written and exposed to masses, but the story is already a classic.
Assassin.
Gente del nuevo gobierno, estamos bajo la ley marcial. Un toque de queda está en efecto. Se acerca el ciclón. Nadie podrá conducir o caminar en las calles después de las 18 horas. Se acerca el ciclón. Todos a sus sótanos.
La calle sigue loca por acá, cuidado con los vatos del barrio porque vida vale poca por allá. Mota, chiva y coca pura va, pantumir balas, pero toca jura más. Centro del ciclón brillón, es el ojo del cañón de ese jefe que tumbó a millón. Psycho y el demonio, la ciudad de Los Ángeles es manicomio. Y ahí vivo yo, encuéntrame en el sitio, en las cuadras guerrilleras de la Pico Unión. Un solo sobrevive entre él y yo, estoy hablando del gobierno que nos engañó. Ya llegó la tormenta de Dios, oye la voz de los callejeros más conocidos de los. Esto no para, el escudo de la mala fama vive rebelde con las maras de la máscara. Si rifas en la calle, eres chingón. ¿Te gusta el desmadre? Espérese, Holmes. Guerra mundial cuando pegue el ciclón. Traigo don de la destrucción con Cyclone. Si rifas en la calle, eres chingón. ¿Te gusta el desmadre? Espérese, Holmes. Guerra mundial cuando pegue el ciclón. Traigo don de la destrucción con
Con la
Cyclone.
gente no podrán jamás. Causamos terrorismo como el grupo Jamás. Aquí les va la verdad, en realidad mis malas rimas se explicarán. Revelan una sociedad por detrás. Los secretos no se hablan, compa, por boca floja. Tu camisa blanca ahora es roja. Mi sombra negra lo persigue por donde sea. Todo es guerra, estamos listos para lo que se vengan. Prepárense para lo que van a ver. Lo que pasa hoy también pasó ayer. Lo que vamos a hacer es algo de no temer. Yo miro el anticristo en todos los presidentes. Cada vez que nace alguien, otro muere. Parece que nadie vale, es lo que se aprende. No me sorprende lo que hablan de esa gente, agente. Un nido de puras serpientes.
Si rifas en la calle, eres chingón. ¿Te gusta el desmadre? Espérese, Holmes. Guerra mundial cuando pegue el ciclón. Traigo don de la destrucción con Cyclone. Si rifas en la calle, eres chingón. ¿Te gusta el desmadre? Espérese, Holmes. Guerra mundial cuando pegue el ciclón. Traigo don de la destrucción con Cyclone. Soldados son psycho locos, es la mente monstruosa fumada que nos trae el foco. Federales andan vigilando, siempre traigo el ojo de las leyes como caigo en fotos. Me ponen en la lista, contra conquista. Me cargan con las leyes de un cabrón terrorista. No soy Saddam, pero tengo pista. Es la rebelión y se ve en plena vista. Como zapatista, máscara y pipa, con la medicina de la yesca purita. Wow, bajo tierra como un sótano. Cuando llegue hora de acción explotamos. Ya llegó la tormenta de Dios. Oye la voz de los callejeros más conocidos de los. Esto no para, el escudo de la mala fama. Vive rebelde con las maras de la máscara. Si ripas en la calle, eres chingón. ¿Te gusta el desmadre? Espérese, Holmes. Guerra mundial cuando pegue el ciclón. Traigo don de la destrucción con Cyclone. Si ripas en la calle, eres chingón. ¿Te gusta el desmadre? Espérese, Holmes. Guerra mundial cuando pegue el ciclón. Traigo don de la destrucción con Cyclone.
I personally believe that near-death experiences do not tell us anything definitively about heaven or hell. If you interview people right after they have the experience, everybody doesn't have light at the end of the tunnel. Some of them have horrible hell experiences, but I think it's a psychological projection, or in some cases, I believe it's a demonic deception, because don't forget there are evil angels, and evil angels have as their purpose to deceive human beings.
I always wondered what death would be like, especially when Duke died and came back and said he didn't see light. Was that a glimpse into eternal sleep, no afterlife, or promise of hell? The mystery is dark as the night. All signs told me my days were numbered walking the earth, and I'd go out just as bloody as I did on my birth. My mother in pain, she's still alive, feeling the hurt, but my agony died with me when the weaponry burst. Was it my destiny to lead a caravan in a hearse? I always thought I'd lead revolutionary victory first, but my enemy caught me slipping and dealt me the curse. Now my mind can think about is this verse. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I can't sleep like I'm battling. The reaper creeps while I'm gasping for breath. I ask the Lord to forgive me for death. When death comes and my soul leaves my body to rest. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I can't sleep like I'm battling. The reaper creeps while I'm gasping for breath. I ask the Lord to forgive me for death. When death comes and my soul leaves my body to rest. No angels on my arrival and no light either. This might be the end of the road where life leaves you. Atheist prophecy looking likely. Firm non-believers. Faith is the robbery loot. Religion casting out on the dreamers. In the corner of this room I'm looking at my body. It's lifeless from a trife death with holes from a shotty. Most of my limbs rotting cold, yeah probably. I'm tripping cause I'm in the middle of the spiritual and physical parting. I wonder if this land of shadows is my purgatory, and wonder why if I was semi-righteous did my end have murder for me. When I was young, man, I heard this story. If you don't reach your mission in life, you get a second chance for glory. Is there revival for a common man? Is that survival for the godly plan? The Bible blueprints, the last stand. God and devil, Armageddon, blast gangs. I reincarnate, reborn with a gas mask.
I don't think I'm alive. I know I died, didn't survive. That enemy gunfire. This ain't hell, it's far from heaven. All I remember, we was fighting in the war of Armageddon. Now I'm stuck in a spiritual realm. I don't think I'm going to either heaven or hell. I'm being sent back so we can help and get it right. This last time we won't fail.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I can't sleep like I'm battling. The reaper creeps while I'm gasping for breath. I ask the Lord to forgive me for death. When death comes and my soul leaves my body to rest. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I can't sleep like I'm battling. The reaper creeps while I'm gasping for breath. I ask the Lord to forgive me for death. When death comes and my soul leaves my body to rest. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death.
Calvi was reputedly a member of the P2 Lodge.
P2 was established in 1877 and it was a very traditional Italian Freemason lodge. However, in the 1960s it was taken over by Gelli, and when Gelli infiltrated the organization, it became a Freemason lodge with an agenda.
Roberto Calvi had risen through the ranks of Italy's banking industry to become chairman of Banco Ambrosiano.
Basically, what was going on was vast amounts of money were being laundered through Banco Ambrosiano, shipped overseas to Latin America and other offshore banking points, and then disappearing.
One of Italy's largest private banks, with ties to the Vatican that earned Calvi the nickname God's Banker, God's Banker, God's Banker, God's Banker.
He collected the cash, well respected from connections with gangs. Sworn in, took an oath, never mentioned the plan. The Pope's right hand, brother to the cardinal man. Brought him in, now he's part of the scam. Understand there's a church in every hood, and every hood has a rep. God's banker, better have that money on deck to kick upstairs so that he can answer your prayers. Or better yet, just to cancel your fears. But he never appears, he's in the big house, he's been there for years. Serving life in the Vatican, that's where he is. In the cathedral tower, laid up in one of the tiers. But got lethal power with his loyal army of kids. It's a shadow government, a state within a state of street covenant, with everybody in the inside running it. Roberto Calvi from the P2 Lodge, got attention from the beast trying to be too large. He was God's banker in the southeast of Italy. Used his gun to bark his mouthpiece wittily. He brought a lot of money to the church and the Pope, and started using it as cover for disbursement of dope. He had altar boys working for him, and broke the code of silence, talking loud about assignments in an open form. Now he got Interpol scoping toward him. The only time a member talks though is through evidence that's post-mortem. The Pope heard about a rise in the cops' interest, and how a thing like that could take a business off hinges. Man, the worst is the witness stand. Before it gets to this, you jump on the hit list plan. So he fled out of the city. The feds know the Holy Committee knew about him more where he was really. But you know you can't run from the arm of God. They stabbed his brother 30 times in the Vatican courtyard. Interpol tracked him to a UK inn.
You can talk to us or see God and you pay him. We could protect you, relocate your wife and kids.
They found him 8 days later, hung under a bridge. It wasn't known who did it. Even God in his own dominion has a wrath that'll take your spirit. God's banker played and his heart was in it. In life and death, God's army stays committed.
sin.
They were a non-human reptilian race, humanoid race, that came to this planet and interbred with humans in the far ancient world to create hybrid bloodlines through which they could manipulate the world. And he said, quoting her, perfect for world leaders. And she said that he told her that these particular hybrid bloodlines could take either human or reptilian form and move between the two.
I'm at the chapter waking up from a nightmare. My palms sweating like faucets. Then I look at the tube, what's that right there? Two planes crashed into New York City. The shit's making non-fiction out of conspiracy theories. I grab the street sweeper and the 9 millies, get on the horn and call my man, did you see that shit?
Yeah, man, I woke up to the news on Fox. The towers dropped, my first thought, George and his pop.
Yeah, man, them devil shit's on another level. They just took out a whole lot of heads and blame Arab rebels. I can't sit back cause LA's next. I won't stop till the head lays rest. A wild guess, but the Bin Ladens have been down with G plotting, right? They own a piece of the US, they bought a slice. Well, when the price is right, it makes the hustle nice. Blood money filtered through pipes by snake ties.
Look at the president, he shape-shifting, man. Look at the prime minister, he shape-shifting, man. Look at them kings and queens shape-shifting, man. They all hate humans, they all snakes within.
We're in some deep shit, new millennium sounds like TV script. I only wish that I could see these shifts. We're gonna need spiritual medicine, man, cause it ain't gonna be enough with just vetting Pee-wee clips. You got anybody in mind?
This uncle of mine, who works in the spirit world, traveling time, he knows about a spiritual war. The shifters are bad, what they're for is destroy the land. This whole thing's crazy, but we prepared for the other race. We whack our bushes so we can see these
I got
snakes.
TDK tapes now burned to my CD case. The names of fakes that my team erased. Programs on your TV lace. Sublime ammo shot to the brain. The average person feels no pain when they execute the game plan. We don't pay attention to shit. They kill masses while we killing the fifth.
Look at the president, he shape-shifting, man. Look at the prime minister, he shape-shifting, man. Look at them kings and queens shape-shifting, man. They all hate humans, they all snakes within. Look at the president, he shape-shifting, man. Look at the prime minister, he shape-shifting, man. Look at them kings and queens shape-shifting, man. They all hate humans, they all snakes within.
They got smart cards for dummies, the ancient con art of running game. They're trying to bogart the money in a power move, not greed. Eliminating cash would give a full control of your chips and your food. If you don't got loot, then you can't physically own it. They don't need to confiscate it, they can just delete it from you, homie. It's all about control, mental and physical. They can't own your soul, but they can show corrupt the dough. Even if you're good, man, religion got you sucked in hope. Will blind you all from seeing scales on the Pope. The only scale we see's for weighing the dope. We're so fucked up, they're doing this shit right under our potted nose, man. This ain't no propaganda. I think it's time we stand up, expose the army of serpents and man up. They don't call it the United Snakes for nothing. The reptilian renaissance is far fucking is coming.
Look at the president, he shape-shifting, man. Look at the prime minister, he shape-shifting, man. Look at them kings and queens shape-shifting, man. They all hate humans, they all snakes within. Look at the president, he shape-shifting, man. Look at the prime minister, he shape-shifting, man. Look at them kings and queens shape-shifting, man. They all hate humans, they all snakes within.
Turn into a reptilian type form in front of their eyes and then move back again. What's become known throughout history as shape-shifting.
And a legend arose.
The assassin.
The mask. The mask.
The assassin.
The mask. The mask.
And a legend arose.
The mask.
Leader of the assassins.
The grandmaster. Assassin.
The mask.
He's a fascinating character, very, very dark.
The assassins were said to number over 70,000 fanatically devoted members. Their speciality, they had perfected the art of killing.
The mask.
The mask. He's a fascinating character, very, very dark.
The mask.
then formed an army whose generals were called up from the black shadows of hell.
He committed very public assassinations, and always with a dagger.
Assassin was derived from the word hashash or hashish, the grandmaster leader of the assassins.
Some see an eerie similarity between the mask and the assassins.
Their speciality, they had perfected the art of killing. The human race saw what might be its darkest day.
But the road is clear. We haven't seen an assassin for days. A clever assassin stays hidden.
Tomorrow morning, attack begins. Tomorrow morning, the attack begins. Tomorrow morning, the attack begins.
They say he was known for killing ninjas, wasn't CIA, cursed the politics and his victims, was a clever man, strategized before he picked them, for the pleasure was to pray, not to pay when he clips them, could shake off any lead if he felt he was followed by someone trying to catch him, then he'll kill him tomorrow, slice their atom or a bullet that was flatter and take their soul for something they owe. It was written in stone, a cold hard pole, taking the oath of silence and execution whenever was sold. The science was crazy from what is told. He could be next to us and we wouldn't know. They say your bright mercs men stay warm in the cold, invisible in the light and so on forth. The force remains low pro from the enemies. Watch a step or get hit by the energy.
Listen to the plot, I've been hot to kill, and when I'm done it'll be another body drop. Contract on your life, I'm the one he got. Turn a red beam on your head to a bloody dot. No warning, no sound when it pops. The one who hired me put flowers on your pop box. I ain't concerned how it came to this, I'm an assassin. You just a name on the list. I'm on the hunt for the enemy. I'm the type that holds a peace for war, a gun for serenity. My hope on my aim, put faith in the Trinity. Feel like I'm cursed for death, like a Kennedy. Angels on my back, I can hear the melody. The remedy for death is strike first impeccably. I'm on with it, God sit it, cutting carpet is dark with it. Poisonous like dart spitting, with sand on a target missing. There's a priest recruiting children to armies that involve religion. He's already way beyond 1 million evangelists that'll die for the Lord, not cause they're fond of killing. Villainous mind control, fulfilling his role as the advisor to the infamous snake running the show. His code name Praying Mantis, I'm out to slay this man cause he's a threat if his gang advances. Listen to the plot, I've been hot to kill, and when I'm done it'll be another body drop. Contract on your life, I'm the one he got. Turn a red beam on your head to a bloody dot. No warning, no sound when it pops. The one who hired me put flowers on your pop box. I ain't concerned how it came to this, I'm an assassin. You just a name on the list. I'm a wolf in sheep's clothes. Me and the enemy sleep close, but he don't know I'm plotting this deep dose. I blend with the darkness from targets keep low. A price on your head, I bring it in as a repo. A contract for the priest sent from a contact. Within his camp there's no rules in this combat. I'm not involved in the war where the bomb's at. By the time he knows I'm in the room, vision's gone black. Too much fire brings you close to your final hour. I'm getting ready to put holes in his final tower. The lights come on, surprised that a fight's upon me. In the mark, now he sliced my arm. I'm alarmed cause another man holds me down. They peel off my mask, force me to turn around. It's the same man who hired me, they both planned this. Smiling in my face, still down with the praying mantis.
Tomorrow morning, the attack begins.
Listen to the plot, I've been hot to kill, and when I'm done it'll be another body drop. Contract on your life, I'm the one he got. Turn a red beam on your head to a bloody dot. No warning, no sound when it pops. The one who hired me put flowers on your pop box. I ain't concerned how it came to this, I'm an assassin. You just a name on the list.
A clever assassin stays hidden.
Tomorrow morning, attack begins. Tomorrow morning, the 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 attack begins.
Oye, loco, el mundo es un barrio, homie.
Sigue la rutina, no no pago impuestos porque tengo mi negocio en efectivo por la esquina. Los carnales no son ganga, es la familia. Y no canto bamba, homes, canto malías. El chavo por apodo, bien conocido en el bolo. No es mi culpa, fui nacido en un mundo cholo. Psycho, loco, marihuana y coco. A veces con el leño y a veces respirando polvo. Me dicen revolucionario, pero solo he escrito temas de cómo ha estado el pedo. Soy un callejero vuelto rapero. Y cuando pasan los puercos soy el primero que les suelta el dedo. Navegando en las calles me miran en la cocina del infierno, tocando chalino por la bocina mía. En mi barrio, pleito con la policía siempre existirá mientras jodan a las pandillas. México y Colombia por vida controla. Chile y Perú ahí están en la zona. Venezuela siempre pega con la bomba. El mundo es un barrio, mi garra la onda. En Nicaragua las pandillas son los contras. Brasil la ciudad de Dios, nadie la toca. Las maras de El Salvador y Guatemala chocan. El mundo es un barrio, homie, la vida loca. En LA encuentras todo oro quemado de venta que te cuesta el 50 solo. Negociantes le dan cuenta, cholo. Pa' protecciones de impuestos se paga para evitar el hoyo. Otro rollo de la calle, loco. Hay mucha tranza, ponte trucha y que no te falle, loco. Andan sobre feria, enemigos y la cosa aquella. Queremos que la coca nostra mueva. Ranflas bajas con rines de cromo. Es por catrines que somos, no te confundas, cazan fines de plomo. Este mundo es mío, loco, como Tony Montana. Es por el poder, no le tengo amor a la lana. Me la paso pisteando en la cuadra. Es donde está la acción, la vida mala que nos gana la fama. En lo vago nunca para la banda. El barrio corre por la sangre, por vida, homie, es mi palabra. México y Colombia por vida controla. Chile y Perú ahí están en la zona. Venezuela siempre pega con la bomba. El mundo es un barrio, homie, garra la onda. En Nicaragua las pandillas son los contras. Brasil la ciudad de Dios, nadie la toca. Las maras de El Salvador y Guatemala chocan. El mundo es un barrio, homie, la vida loca. Esto no tiene fin. Mira, tumbaron a Pablo y siguen vagos en los barrios de Medellín. Lo que pasa es que se queda allí. Aquí no canta perico, se vuelve mudo si quieren vivir. Es el código de 3 puntos. Mi vida loca, zoológico parece por no ser juntos. Las clicas, gripas, rifan aquí en Calipas, en Belice como en Costa Rica. Y es igual en el Reino, Santiago y el Río. Allá en Picoñón donde fuman el frío. Es el barrio mundial que controla el latino. Incluye Argentina y todo Puerto Rico. Déjame explico, el barrio enterito seríamos más fuertes unidos, te digo, para Ecuador, Panamá, la República Dominicana y Honduras viene dedicada. México y Colombia por vida controla. Chile y Perú ahí están en la zona. Venezuela siempre pega con la bomba. El mundo es un barrio, homie, garra la onda. En Nicaragua las pandillas son los contras. Brasil la ciudad de Dios, nadie la toca. Las maras de El Salvador y Guatemala chocan. El mundo es un barrio, homie, la vida loca.
¿Qué les dije? Aquí en mi ciudad vive todo el mundo. Un saludo a toda mi gente allá en Tijuana, Lotá, La Libertad. A todos mis parientes creciendo en la sierra. Todo Sinaloa, el Golfo. Allá también mis zapatitas en Chiapas. Toda la gente de Centroamérica, esos guanacos, chapines, catrachos, nicoyas. A todos mis rolos, paisa allá en Colombia. Todos son venezolanos, chileños, yugo hermano. A toda mi gente en Bolivia, Paraguay, Uruguay. Todas las islas, Puerto Rico, Cuba. Todos mis barrios allá, con los tíos en Barcelona, en Madrid. Aquí les vamos, estamos pesados. Hasta mi gente en Italia, fanculo.
Do all the exploring you want, you're not, all the drilling into the earth you want, you're not going to find hell. You can take spaceships, you're not going to find heaven. They're not physical places.
What happened before the Big Bang? The church, of course, saw scientists as a great threat. Illuminati.
Secret societies.
Illuminati.
The checkered floor. This is reflective of darkness and light. And that is in life. A person is constantly going through dark period and light period. This is the nature of the world in which we live.
What happened before the Big Bang? The church, of course, saw scientists as a great threat. Illuminati.
New World Order.
Secret government within our government.
Man is not created by God as per the Genesis story. Instead, man is creating God in his brain.
Magic, astrology, magic.
The Earth was colonized by extraterrestrial.
New World Order. New World
World Order.
Secret government within our government.
Skull and Bones Men.
New World Order.
Good and evil.
Yale University's Skull and Bones Club.
Good and evil. Angels and demons.
Heaven and hell are not really parallel concepts, that God raises the just to life, and those who die in their sins simply cease to exist.
The great fall of Satan, the serpent, the deceiver of the whole world.
Global warfare. God-fearing people, Satan, an angel of God.
The Satan belongs to God's inner circle of angels. He is an adversary of human beings, not God.
Satan, nowhere in the Bible is considered an enemy of God.
From the beginning of recorded history, what happens when we die has haunted men's minds.
Welcome to the house of Psycho, where unorthodox blocks create the sick as disciples. The pigs can't stifle the ill street life for most, so they post with a badge and a rifle. Downtown dwindling, my mind sickening. The city feels dark as death still lingering. A bullet in your brain mingling. Not right, man, watch for a witness, cause rats still fingering. Life in the danger zone, you don't know if it's a home invasion or the cops trying to raid your home. Either way they catch a crazy storm. Metal raindrops, Hail Mary stain is thrown. I'm at the spot, Mary Jane blown. I put the flame on, in LA the infamous block stay known. We had a peace treaty once and it failed. Now there's so much heat that the streets like hell. Black gate on my door, a black 3-8 on the floor. Why sleep cause my block's at war. My enemies is a cop patrol. Man, I ain't taking this shit no more. I'm going at it with the streets and the law. Make sure when you stop by the spot, get it ready to pop, cause my block's staying orthodox.
They say Julius Caesar's back in the form of a Texas man that executes at a flick of a hand. I think I got a chip in me, man, under my skin. There's a Texas instrument. Yeah, I have issues in the head, my man. The pistol to your head will affect you, fan, cause you know what'll be when the gun go bang. Your cerebral on the floor. Do you really want more? We were born in the underworld, the place of poor delinquents, sons of the lowest form. We the sickest on the block, still go to battle with the ammo, and others see the cops when they drive my unorthodox thoughts. Shed light on the darkest spots and reveal the deal the devil got. The ill will that'll never stop. The black still Israeli ego, still my favorite to pop.
Black gate on my door, a black 3-8 on the floor. Why sleep cause my block's at war. My enemies is a cop patrol. Man, I ain't taking this shit no more. I'm going at it with the streets and the law. Make sure when you stop by the spot, get it ready to pop, cause my block's staying orthodox, a school of hard knocks. To reign supreme in blocks like these and hold the keys to city hoods amongst killers and thieves. You must act like chameleons, adapt to things. Anybody steps up, feel the wrath of kings. Crash units playing coke and a bag of glees, cause they're sick in the head, they call gang disease. They got a badge and a gun, so they bang with ease. Wanna do them like Saddam, man, hang the beast. In war and peace, the strong defeats the pawn that keeps the raw streets hot, leaving more deceased. Everybody left mourning deep. We slowly slip and be right, man, look at the horns on me. We like monsters, colossal nonsense. I kill brain cells with the dope, so I lost my conscience. I constantly try to escape the lost land, but this crazy city just hold me hostage. Black gate on my door, a black 3-8 on the floor. Why sleep cause my block's at war. My enemies is a cop patrol. Man, I ain't taking this shit no more. I'm going at it with the streets and the law. Make sure when you stop by the spot, get it ready to pop, cause my block's staying orthodox, a school of hard knocks. School of hard knocks.
Deep in the battlefield, covered in mud. Never rangers lying in the blood. He fought to keep America free. He fought to keep America free.
The harshest interrogation techniques.
Solitary confinement, noise, light, dark, in other words, enhanced or extreme sensory disorder. There is no such thing as a little bit of torture.
Prisoners of war,
Interrogation.
tortured to death, tortured to death. Prisoners of war, 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 prisoners of war.
I got picked up, I debuy picture for disrupting the plan. They're trying to fulfill prophecy of the scripture. They already killed the soldiers found from rebel militias. They used the art of execution. The shots rang and they bang vicious. Bodies left in shallow ditches to rot. These hollow bitches take us to a camp that's known as the Rock. My brother Big Duke is shot. A trail of blood drops as we walk. Guns pointed at my head, then loaded and cocked. They load us up in the POW truck. Let's see what trouble you fucks cause. The devil calls for my brother be up. They separate us, trying to break up the raiders. I'm worried about the wound on his neck. I hope that I see him later.
Sitting in a black hole, I'm thinking it's my last song, but I won't sing it till my life's gone. I die in this torture chamber before I talk to broke people in the course of danger.
I'm walking down the corridor knowing now what they hold me for. They think I'm hiding the other leader in modern holy war. Me, I'm just a soldier bringing the truth to all of y'all. Fuck this martial law, taking rights like it's not salon. They get these guys from Nam to start the torture, the scorching with these wires that cause electric convulsion. I'm in a solitary confined room where screams of pain just bounce off walls like echoes constantly reminding of doom. These goons see me daily, mentally try to break me. I'm already psycho, homie, so you can't drive me crazy. I'm willing to die, asking the Lord to please save me. Forgive me for my sins before I pass and bullets take me.
Sitting in a black hole, I'm thinking it's my last song, but I won't sing it till my life's gone. I die in this torture chamber before I talk and broke people in the course of danger.
This is not heaven, it's the world.
Sick with it, yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, you got that designer, huh?
What I got?
It's a designer, dude. No, that's good shit. You got that designer, my boy.
You seen it?
I put no stock in religion. By the word religion, I've seen the lunacy of fanatics of every denomination be called the will of God. I've seen too much religion in the eyes of too many murderers.
He was born June 6 of 06, the year of the beast, and sickness poured out on the streets. Meet Lucifer Sion, the son of an ex-priest, the opposite of my Jesus peace. This is a prophecy revealed, our future now hanging in the balance. This newborn embodying the madness. The stage is set, we know what the plan is. In this war, you can't fight with the
answer
cannons.
to Jesus was Hitler, Antichrist of the scriptures. Nostradamus predicted and called him Hitler. He exists, lives deep in the abyss. He's half fish that shits from a serpent to a prince, far from being a religious fanatic. Aware of the madness, setting the stage controlled by fascists. Locked in for ages, making way for the savage. Plotting they manage, look at the evil they axis.
By the word religion, I've seen the lunacy of fanatics of every denomination be called the will of God. I've seen too much religion in the eyes of too many murderers.
You're lured by the false prophet, a biologic project made in Hell's Kitchen, jihad like Islamic. Instead it's more demonic. The descendants of the fallen godmen hold the veil like modern conmen. It's not uncommon. Wolves in sheep's clothes, the popes and the priests are the ones that you keep close. Beware of the man that rebuilds the temple of Solomon, cause he got the 666
He's
sign on
already
him.
here, 91's the year. September 11th, George said it clear. The new world order, are you prepared? I don't think you understand what it is, he said. 1,000 points of light describe the head. The point I'm saying, the home is near. He came from the womb of a beast, was conceived in a ceremony of Illuminati. Planet to planet, chipping everybody.
By the word religion, I've seen the lunacy of fanatics of every denomination be called the will of God. I've seen too much religion in the eyes of too many murderers.
I don't know if he's Islamic, Christian, Jewish, indigenous, or Buddhist, or Freemason. We're all clueless, the truth is a chasing. There's an enemy waiting to enslave us. 4 force that'll rape us. 1945, they established the UN. Guess who will lead them? Uprise from within. Our faith is sealed on 8th the year. Them RFID cards by law, they're here.
An army of the dead patiently waits for this dark prince to show face. We hold faith. They will wage war against this whole race. Death defended, the best will win it. Violent image. We can't sit back and ride the visit. Ride a passage to God's dominion. Forces you with it. We take steps to victory, a dark symphony. Walking steps to the beast, they're holy infamy.
All right,
Hey,
it's
God bless y'all.
a Pico Suave.
Amen.
Yeah.
God is good to us.
Yes, sir.
And I represent the Steelers. I'm from Pittsburgh.
Hey.
Have a good one.
You too.
Is in right action and courage on behalf of those who cannot defend themselves. And goodness, what God desires, is here and here. And what you decide to do every day, you will be a good man. Or not.
For dishonor, whiskey and marijuana. Wars with guns, we battle with no armor. Real life drama in a pre-Armageddon setting, causing chaos like Osama. And bombs with a deadly arm. And I ain't talking about limbs, man, I'm talking about them bombers. Fun weaponry with loot from black commas. Drugs, whores, and underground rap farmer. Fuck fame, I'd rather weigh and cut cane. Rather make a slut bang, tricks or give up brain. That's why I got psycho blasted on my gut, man. Six-side more like a bound by blood gang. We're like the skull and bones, cyclones are unopposed. The enemy trying to reveal the unexposed. We still conceal fugitives in ancient scrolls. Shrapnel defense to touch you when the cannon
Becoming
blows.
black ships, skull and bone type of action. Your time is up, give in to your masters. We coming black ships, skull and bone type of action. Your time is up, give in to your masters. Black robes and candlelight we sacrifice. Ask those who try to fight and lost their
Yo,
life.
I sound with revelry, my street game is heavenly. Soldiers tuned in to words for the recipe. Can't give it all out, that'll be the death of me. You can kill a man but can't kill a legacy. Truth is a holy grail. We ain't in this shit to story tell of gory hell where the war be held. We're trying to open eyes and pattern eyes, homie, still thinking that the war between us is where they kills. This is a rebel era. My music stays full of terror. We live in earthquake weather. The sick get sick of this shit, we want better. We never fall homes and don't run ever. Even though we all gotta go someday, doesn't mean I'ma let you take me out with a K. When six-siders go, we go out with a bang. We don't live on these and die right where we stand.
Coming black ships, skull and bone type of action. Your time is up, give in to your masters. We coming black ships, skull and bone type of action. Your time is up, give in to your masters. Black robes and candlelight we sacrifice. Ask those who try to fight and lost their
I'm
life.
with an army of masked men. Anybody not wearing one, blast them. We outlast to make the enemy past tense and dense accent and soldier fast and street sweepers and mag tents. Your time is up, give in to your masters. When millions fight reptilian bastards, weightlifting gangsters, battle shapeshifters, spirit dancers. Natives help us with the mysteries, answers. The victory enhances our chance to survive. Not only the battle, but keep Earth from dying. Ghetto birds are flying, illuminating skylines. RPGs eliminating high time. Shells scattered on the floor with bodies, but our head counts slower than Illuminati's. The streets blaze on with illegal shotties till the end beat between the two war parties.
Coming black ships, skull and bone type of action. Your time is up, give in to your masters. We coming black ships, skull and bone type of action. Your time is up, give in to your masters. Black robes and candlelight we sacrifice. Ask those who try to fight and lost their life. while you fucking sleep. I teach talking about the beast. On mug beats we defeat, weed out the weak. Medicine and grandmaster talking degrees. Steve Hawkins in me, the science still be the main motive for rebelling. Many men awaiting them with tons of enhanced uranium. We got lots of guns and a plan parading them. It's kinda radical, but the following is radiant. The one got martyred, bomb harder. Ride star the streets with summer. Walk around with no body armor. I know the honors for the shit that we do. Gather an army of zombies and need your food. Yeah, promptly destroy an arsonist crew. I'm a pyro with the weapons of the salvia you. Man, I'm solving any mystery. If your life is a misery, really physically protected spiritually. We lost our sign, don't cross the line. You'll be another victim falling to the silent crime. I tell them, we lost our sign, don't cross the line. You'll be another victim falling to the silent crime. Just a victim of a silent crime. Just a victim of a silent crime. You're just a victim of a silent crime. You'll be another victim falling to the silent crime. Fuck it, bring on the end of days. I'm trying to get paid. The world ending really doesn't concern me. Nah, I'm really lying. My brain stay frying. New horizons, are we really gonna survive it? My aliens soon arriving with a shipment of third world finest. A product of my environment for stars that need alignment. Keeping apprising, the murder rate rising. We all realize it, endless is the body count. Nobody found another route. Crazy people out, twisted world of ours. I'm cold like my soul all night. A soldier fight until there's no more light. A normal life, how can I live it? Great spirit, give me the vision. Cain's children able of killing my brothers. That's what I mean. It's like a dream. The war machine still reigns supreme. We lost our sign, don't cross the line. You'll be another victim falling to the silent crime. I tell them, we lost our sign, don't cross the line. You'll be another victim falling to the silent crime. Just a victim of a silent crime. Just a victim of a silent crime. You're just a victim of a silent crime. You'll be another victim falling to the silent crime. We know that it's real now. Reptiles with piss styles, living in rich style, drinking that crystal. I feel like 1,000 natives did when the white man came. Pillaged us in our religion he raised. No, you couldn't relate, so listen to how we talking about our struggles and what existence is really about. These war games cause us more pain. The cost is off the chain. So now watch these crimes be raised. It's all logic, but most don't have it. On some who gives a shit, we need somebody to lead us and manage. The brain savage, but the heart strong, prepared for madness. Sick of it all, homie, we ready to brawl. Man, I'm a wizard twin. I got the balance within of light and dark. I think I once lived on an ark. After all this, I still don't get it. Armageddon on life. You tell me which way are we headed? We lost our sign, don't cross the line. You'll be another victim falling to the silent crime. I tell them, we lost our sign, don't cross the line. You'll be another victim falling to the silent crime. Just a victim of a silent crime. Just a victim of a silent crime. You're just a victim of a silent crime. You'll be another victim falling to the silent crime.
It's a brave new world. This generation faced 2012 and the war between God and hell, and we're still sent to rot in jails. We're in a post-revelation era. Attempts to stop it failed. A serpent's mind from behind a veil. Streets are ready for a revolution. That's why my rhyme prevail. I'm in a city where the lions dwell, roaming packs like sick dogs, but most of them dying cells. Real gangbanging lived in the 90s. Most kids now don't even know why the fuck they're fighting. It's end of days music, you don't know why you're dying. I bring a warning to the streets with these songs I'm writing.
Still destroy each other nightly. I don't think they understand what it is that we put in writing. Bodies still dropped by lightning. In this never-ending war we fighting. Everybody dying. I keep on having little dreams of mine. Why I survive and no one else alive. I walk alone where the shadows dwell, but their hearts are crying. Trapped in the streets of mine where the enemy's still the swine. I realize what it is, but what it do. The truth could change me and the rest of the troops. Together ain't no way we could lose. We taking aim, preparing main for the end of the king. I hope you know what I mean.
Even when you die, time don't stand still. Surviving this, the only reason man kills.
This is prophecy, not philosophy. Annihilation of humankind is haunting me.
I used to chase dreams, now it's 2012 AD. when the gods wipe the slate clean.
This is prophecy, not philosophy. Annihilation of humankind is
We're living in the last days. I'm trying to survive the mass snakes. Open your third eye, homie, join the mass race. They're sucking the blood from earth at a fast pace and come in the name of God, but they lack grace. We wear a cross with Jesus hanging when the homies give their life up for us in the streets banging. I know some good people that died for a cause. I should put them on my neck while I wear the cross. Religion killed the spirit, now we God fear it. We're either blind or we act like we don't hear it. I told you before, beware of the false prophets. The plan will finish us all if we don't stop it.
Most of us know what the plot, soon the military gonna be the cops. They call us LA's Hezbollah on the block. I welcome this newer government shit. I accept chips stacked sick, but not their micro kids. Man, I'm a psycho. My life's a cycle, a past generation. Incarcerations make my life so ice cold. Phones been tapped, always under surveillance. I utter enslavement for strange days await the faceless. If we willing, we will stop the killing. We fall for chilling, but really homes check at the end who's winning at last. Maybe that day will come, but until then all I see is pain for some.
Even when you die, time don't stand still. Surviving this, the only reason man kills.
This is prophecy, not philosophy. Annihilation of humankind is haunting me.
I used to chase dreams, now it's 2012 AD, when the gods wipe the slate clean.
This is prophecy, not philosophy. Annihilation of humankind is haunting me.